Catrell here. Welcome to First Love Yourself, where love, life, and Christ combine. I'm so grateful to have you here on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment with me. In today's video, we are going to talk about time, quality time. But before we get started, if you're new here, go ahead, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on more uplifting and empowering content like this. So get comfortable because we are about to get into it. Let's go. So I did miss you guys yesterday. I put out a short and I was enjoying some birthday festivities. For those of you that don't know, my birthday was recent. And so, I turned a certain age and, 30 something. And so, and I'm not ashamed of the age. I'm just saying. And so, this whole week I've been celebrating my birthday. I had the whole birthday thing going on and I just been appreciating every single moment. I know like this is a time where some people get turned up. This is a time where people do different things. And for me, I wanted to serve in some sort of way. I wanted to do something that was helping somebody. And I also wanted to do something for myself. I didn't want to forget about myself and just be like, oh yeah, I'm only giving to someone else. I really wanted to do something that was going to be helpful. I wanted to do something that really allowed me to be able to spend quality time with the people who matter the most to me. And so this week I've been doing like stuff here and there. Like I went to this restaurant. I think it's called a Mexican restaurant with my aunt and her daughter and a few other people. And we got to put on some sombreros. It was just so cool. And it was awesome. They say that time is one of your most valuable assets because you can never get it back. And I think that is so true. And it's important for us to make time for the people, the places, and the things that matter the most to us. If there's a place that is of significance in your life, you should be there to enjoy that moment because we don't know how much time we have. If there's a person in your life who matters to you, you should make time, spend time with that person because you never know when you are going to get that time back. And sometimes that time could look like just being in their presence. Sometimes it could look like doing a whole bunch of things, going to an event, going somewhere. Sometimes it could look like you're just taking in every second. And I know, like, I don't know if every 30-year-old feels this way or if it's just me, but I really truly feel like every single moment is a gift. I really feel like I don't want to wait until somebody passes away to start appreciating their life. I want to appreciate them while they are here. And I don't know if it's with age or if it's just, because I've been praying for wisdom or what it is, but I really do appreciate every single person that God has allowed to be a part of my life, that I've been able to add to, that has added to me, that has taught me something, because I really think it humbles you. It allows you to just appreciate people for who they are. Good people don't come a dime a dozen, even though people say, oh, I could find it anywhere. Yes, there are good people and there are bad people, but I think it's important for us to appreciate the good people that we have in our lives. And they're not going to be perfect. They're not going to look like what a cookie cutter, example of what we have in our mind. They're not a fantasy person, they're a human being. They're going to be who they are. And it's important for us to accept people as they are and not try to change and make them into who we want them to be. And I don't mean it like as a dig or like I'm just trying to make people feel a certain type of way, because you may be thinking in your head you want your man, woman, friend, boss, whoever to be a certain way. They're going to be who they are. You can't change them into somebody else. You have to learn how to navigate through life with that person being a part of your life. Or, with jobs, sometimes it's a little different because you can go somewhere else unless God is telling you to stay there, because it might be of significance in your life. It might be something that teaches you something in that season. And with family members, it might be different. You might be saying, I can't change my family. No, you can't. But you have to accept them for who they are. Know that they are who they are. You can't make them care about this thing. You can't make them change that negative characteristic trait that they have. You have to accept them good, bad, and different. And I'm not saying you just keep yourself around negativity or you keep yourself around people who are not adding to your life, that are really pulling a lot of energy from you or making you feel sad. I'm saying that you have to know, okay, this is who they are. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. That's what Maya Angelou says. And it's so true because sometimes in our head, we make up who we want other people to be. We're like, oh, we want our parents, our father, mother, grandparents, friends, whoever. You want them to be a certain person that you've created in your mind, and you don't understand that they're not that person. They are who they are. You are who you are. People may try to have an opinion of you or change you or make you act, talk, speak, look like something else, but you're going to look like you. And so it's important for you to accept people as they are. Know what category they fit in your life, if they should be in the keep. This is under like a 30 day trial, I don't know, or this is someone who is not supposed to be a part of your life, someone that you can't give that type of energy to, because it's important for you to understand that your mental health is the most important thing. You can't just play with your mind. You can't just play with your emotions, because you are breaking your own heart. And I know some people are like, how am I breaking my own heart? I just want to be nice. I just want to do this. I just want to do that. If you know that this person is not good for you, then you are breaking your own heart. And it's important for you to understand that your time is precious. Everything that you're doing in life should be for a reason, for a purpose. Like for me, I went out yesterday and I went to do something different, and I invited people who mattered to me to it, and it was so I loved being around the people. And it wasn't what I expected, but I did appreciate those people giving me their time because they didn't have to be there. And another thing today, I spent time with aunts and my grandma, and it was just my mom. It was awesome. It was so cool. We literally did brunch, and then it turned into a whole afternoon thing, and I'm just getting home. And you never get those memories back. Those moments become memories, and sometimes we don't know how to appreciate the time that we have with the people that are here. And we wait until it's too late to say, oh, I thought I had more time. We wait until it's too late and say, I'll just talk to them another day. I'll just do this another day. And earlier today, I was getting ready to do something. I can't remember what it was. Hopefully it comes back to me. But I was like, oh, I'll just do that tomorrow. I can just do that another day. I was getting groceries. I was like, I can just pick up groceries tomorrow. I don't have to stop right now. And as clear as day, I could hear in my mind, why put off tomorrow what you could do today? Like, why are you waiting until tomorrow to do something? Tomorrow is not promised. You're waiting until tomorrow to do something that you could do right now. And that's how we are in life. Sometimes we get so conceited. We really feel like we know we have more time, but we don't know when our time is. And I know that sounds like a little like, but but I think it's important for us to understand that time is not promised. Time is your most valuable asset. It is time for us to appreciate the time that we have with the people who God allows to be a part of our lives, with the people who matter to us. And if you have a grudge, if you're holding on to a grudge, it's time to let it go. I don't know where that came from, but okay, it must be important. It's time for us to let that grudge go. If you're holding on to hate, if you're holding on to resentment, if you're holding on to past hurt from an ex, from a family member, from a friend, it's time for you to let it go. You being angry at them is only hurting you. Forgiveness is your strongest asset. Because when you can forgive them, it's for yourself, so that you can let go of all that hurt, all that anger, all that resentment. Because love and hate cannot live in the same place. Love and hate cannot coincide and exist in the same place. You have to pick and choose which one you want. If you want happiness, if you want joy, if you want peace, you have to get rid of resentment, hate, guilt, all of those negative things that are hindering your growth, because your time is way too precious. So I don't want to be on here too long. I just wanted to pop in real quick and then just to talk about time, because you know, every time I hit another age, it just really makes me appreciate life even more. Every year older I get, I think about all the time that I get to spend on this earth and the people who God allowed to be a part of my life, and how some people didn't make it to this age. But God allowed me to be here. He gave me his grace and mercy to be able to celebrate another day. And every day I get, I want to be doing something in purpose. I want to help. I want to serve. I want to be around the people who matter to me, because you don't get another moment like that. You don't get another day like this day. It's important for us to appreciate the time that we have, because we never know when it's going to be our last. So appreciate the people, appreciate your time, and live your life to the fullest. Don't wait until tomorrow to start the business. Don't wait until tomorrow to do the things that you need to do in life. Do it now. Why are you waiting for tomorrow when tomorrow isn't promised? All of the things that God placed on your heart for you to do it right now. Get up. Get up and start it. Do something, because it's important for you to move a step closer, a step forward in your life, to maximize your life, because you don't know how much time you have. So thank you for watching. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.